When students return to class across France next week, the education minister says clothing like this will not be allowed inside state-run schools. The abaya is a loose-fitting, full-length robe worn by some Muslim women, and it's been increasingly worn in schools, leading to a political divide over them. The right and far-right in France pushed for the ban, and the left have voiced concerns for the rights of Muslim women and girls. There have been months of debate about it.
The abaya has no place in our schools, no more than religious symbols. At the heart of this is conforming to our principles of secularism and neutrality. This choice is a choice of our values.
The ban has drawn mixed reaction, with some applauding the decision, others criticizing it. Some observers say the clothing alone is not a religious sign.
An abaya is a dress for the heat. That's all. People want to turn it into a religious garment, but it's not a religious garment at all, really. Back home, for example, I didn't even wear an abaya. Here, when it's summer and the weather's hot, I just wear one.
It's normal clothing. It has no distinct religious symbol. It's just like wearing a dress, but that dress has a name. It's like wearing a flower-printed dress. I wouldn't tell you, you're wearing that dress, you can't be here.
France has a strict ban on religious symbols in state schools and government buildings. Wearing a headscarf has been banned since 2004 in state-run schools, which provoked anger in France's 5 million-strong Muslim community.
I think the government's goal is to start a new controversy that will outrage the entire French society. And that is really a shame, since people are not fully aware of the problem, but they will want to negatively view these young women. That is really a shame, since it will hurt young women who wear abayas or jilbabs. But most of all, it will hurt Muslims in general.
The measure is the latest in a long line of action France has taken in response to what it calls an affront to secularism. Many others see it as an indication of growing Islamophobia in the European nation. Irem Aksu, TRT World.